This week on the Body Wrong podcast.
You guys hear about the restaurant owner that was apparently like grinding up, or he's killing these people and then grinding them up and putting them in roadkill, right? And
Putting
then
them in what? Wait,
like,
hold
he
on.
was stuffing like dead animals, dead carcasses full of grinded up human remains.
That's brilliant.
You guys ever talk to your wives about if you guys had to kill each other, how you would kill your significant other?
Nurse, and I've been trying to get her to wipe my ass. I mean, just 15 years, and she refuses. And I'm like, you're wiping random people's ass at this nursing home. She's like, they're incapable.
Y'all ever try to get her to lick the old
Nope.
roid coaster?
Absolutely
trying to see
not.
if she'll, the double stuffed Oreo hole.
Yeah, if she'll lick the batter from the source.
She turned it down. So I told her too. I was like, it's like licking the spoon, and she's like,
Dude,
that's not fucking happening.
I've tried all the methods. She's not doing it.
Anyways, I think my mom might be a lesbian. She hasn't had a boyfriend since 1995. Thoughts?
Lesbian, 100%.
I'm impressed. Why?
That or she's in love with Jesus.
Nope, she does not go to church. Does not. I would say borderline. I would say
Definitely
agnostic.
Definitely.
Did your
lesbian.
father die?
No, but he was homeless.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
he
need
was-
to hear this story. Why have I not heard this?
I'm telling you, the book that I could write too. No offense to Brandon J. McDermott, mine would be like a slutty Hallmark movie. Honestly, it'd be a trilogy. There's some shit that I've been through, but yeah, he was homeless on the streets of Las Vegas. I used to when we would drive the streets to see if we could find him, and no shit, he was in a cardboard box one time, and we threw 2 cherry Coke cans at him from a 1996 Corsica. It was nice.
Are we twinsies?
I was gonna say, did you go with the black?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Once you go
boy.
black, it don't crack. So
Well, I mean, I saw some of the other colors, like that yellow was really low, and I was like, I want to be able to wear this shirt in public,
Outside.
and I feel like that bright too much.
what size did you get?
Me, I went with the XXX, and it's honestly because usually this shit, whenever, especially from Amazon, like the cheap shirts or whatever, I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna be small. It's not bad. Like I haven't washed it yet. Once I
You made
wash
the
it, it'll
correct
probably be a
decision
bra.
because I got an XL and it is not good. Like
See,
it's like
that's-
it's like a kid's extra large. That's the way it feels. It's not. I'm either super fat, which is quite a possibility, or this is way too small of a extra large.
So yeah, I went extra large as well, but I went heathered blue
Oh,
or the heather navy, whatever it was.
Okay.
So yeah, that comes in Monday.
An extra large on you is a lot different than an extra large on myself. Okay, I feel like eventually there's going to be a man bra, and I'm going to invest highly into it because I need one.
I have a place for you to go. Shout out Shaper Love.
I'm constantly reminded of how fucking fat that I'm becoming because I have to dress up and work. So like I have to tuck in my shirt and shit. And every time I do, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh god damn! I'm like, look how much is just going over this fucking belt now. Dude. And then I get to the point where I'm like, am I to the point where I tuck the fat in and I try it and I go, nope, not there yet. I'm just gonna let her hang. Just let it fucking
Let her go.
I'm excited for Friday for you, Yuban. Very excited.
Is that the
Interview.
day that we're doing it?
Yeah. No, the interview at work.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Okay, yes. So for the audience here, I may have had an applicant come into work who may or may not have Down syndrome. And,
my God.
my buddy, who's the general manager of the property, best friend, he does not know that she has Down syndrome, and not saying that she's not fully capable of working. We are an equal opportunity employer, and we stand by that. But will I be there, like hiding in the bushes outside, secretly filming up from outside? Yes, I am so fucking giddy. 9 a.m. Central Time. I almost want to go TikTok live with it, but I know I lose my job.
Does your boss know?
No, he has no fucking idea at all.
That is Amazing.
Yeah. So that's what, so whenever he goes out there, I'm like, hey, 9 a.m.'s here. He's like, oh, cool. And as soon as they sit down, he's gonna be like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And I'm gonna be back there in the bushes just going, oh.
This might be the longest we've ever gone with Burley saying less than 2 words.
4 minutes and 17 seconds. I lasted that long. Okay, I didn't say a word the entire time.
My God.
You look like that guy from South Park. What is it? Fucking
Butters?
Mr.
Oh,
The PE teacher. What the fuck? What was it?
PC principal.
PC principal. That's what it is. Yeah, you look like PC principal.
We need to spice this show up, guys. We need some goddamn conflict. We need something. We gotta up the fucking levels. Listen, I don't have a podcast anymore, so now I have to. We gotta elevate this shit to another fucking level. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? We need some shit talking. We need some real conflict in here. It doesn't have to be real, but we can fabricate something. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying kind of like the whole like Garth Brooks is a serial killer. Like we need to come up with something juicy. Like we need something fucking.
Oh, I was just gonna call all 3 of y'all gay over and over and over again for every hour. Every hour we do this show. I
mean, that's
every hour.
I feel like that's just a running thing. Have you not called us gay during any show? I mean, like I feel like that's
not to your faces.
That's the mystery. That's
true.
Go deep into the archives and see if you can find one episode of Body Wrong where Matt hasn't edited out the fact that Burley's called us gay.
Matt, can you change Burley's thing to Burley de gay for us, please?
Now we're talking.
I don't think
now we're talking.
He's like, you know what? I have time to come back in again. Yeah, let me go ahead.
I have time to come back. I'll be back.
Is anybody else going to China to get women pregnant?
No, they kill girls there.
No.
Quick question.
There's a huge program they're doing to try to get Westerners to come get women pregnant because their population is declining.
Oh yeah, but they drown the baby girls.
What? Isn't that how you get like more of a population?
Nah, they drown the baby girls.
Depending on what province you're in.
Can I have some sources?
Can we get some? So it depends on what province you're in.
Yeah.
What fucking fishing village on the rice paddy? Listen, I really think it is your show. I really think we need to explain the situation. I mean, we did explain how people could vote for Gute last week, and why can't they do that anymore? Why is that? I feel like we should kind of uncover, take the white hood off of that ghost, like we're Scooby-Doo or something.
Yeah.
See, I had to get the Cliff Notes version of it because, again, I was like a day and a half behind. So I feel like I am the least educated person on this. But I guess there is.
So I'll go into it. So
it's got to be Gute. It's got to be Gute.
I was laughing so hard when Ron was telling me all about this. So apparently I had like over 500 votes, and the next person was like 15. And Kate was like, Gute's shitty right now. Like Afrocentric has like 400 votes. There's something wrong here. It is Body Wrong. They're doing it. I'm like,
why would we do that? It's our fans.
I have a lot of fans. I have a fucking army with me now. I'm like, no. So
that is insane and hilarious.
So the Monday people
night,
did their job.
Yeah. So Monday night, I get my phone's blowing up. People saying, "Hey, Gute, you're off the fucking ballot now." I'm like, what? And so I look, and myself and Afrocentric were kicked off the poll, and the poll was reset.
Wow.
So you're saying the people that created the contest are upset because people are voting in the contest for their favorite,
which is open to the public. Yes.
Yep.
You
can't vote twice. I tried.
Could you imagine Roger Goodell doing that in the Pro Bowl, previously, and just being like, Antonio Brown getting voted in? Fuck that guy. I don't feel like those votes are valid. We're gonna go ahead and put in Marvin Harrison.
I'm sure in the early days there was a little of that, but I'm just like, let's get a white guy in there, a white tight end. You know what I mean?
Like Wes Welker again, huh? He's good. Damn.
Speaking of
that took the knee. I forgot his name already.
All the
Kaepernick?
nominations are fucking
Kaepernick.
Joe Namath. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Speaking of that, dude, I was watching the NBA draft, and the Atlanta Hawks had the first overall pick, and their draft room, which you would think it's Atlanta, there was not a single black person in their draft room.
Wow.
No, like not a
Wow.
single. One guy that might have been half black, but all white people. I was shocked. I'm like, all right, this looks like Connecticut if they had a fucking team. Like not Atlanta.
The New Hampshire Hawks over
Yeah.
here.
Like I was like, where are the black people? And then like they show other things, and it's just like there's no white people at all. And it's like you look at Atlanta, you assume the boardrooms should be a little bit more
Diverse.
diverse.
It kind of makes a lot of sense because that's where all the money's at, right? But here's what would blow your mind for real, for real. What if it was a room full of Asians? Just with abacuses. Pick up the phone.
It sounds like it looks like the Asian stock market. They're like they're like throwing paper in the air.
Yeah.
Visors and visors
Cigarettes
and
everywhere.
cigarettes and visors. Get him out! Get him out!
You sell, you sell.
Oh, that was right at the 10-minute mark of we're probably going to go ahead and get this episode pulled immediately. So there's that.
Nah. If we
So,
haven't
yeah.
been pulled yet,
So
I did
our-
like how that as soon
we
as you
did get
said
pulled.
Chinese,
Goot got
that-
pulled from a vote. It's bullshit.
oh,
It's
that's
true.
true.
But
Yeah.
we
Way to
all
circle
immediately
back. I like
thought
it.
the room was going to smell like smoke when we said it was going to be Chinese. Is that a stereotype? Or is that-
Yeah, dude. They're like, I think they're the #1 smoking country. Maybe our producer
It's
can
fog.
verify that.
It's like this is like the anti-Chinese one. They're like, oh, they're talking about how they're going to drown baby girls and they're smoking their cigarettes. Just
Oh, don't get me started on Indians. Y'all want conflict? Let's go. Let's go.
We're banned in many countries. India,
Including-
#1.
Including, never mind. But yeah, it's bullshit, Goot. We got your back. The whole fucking the Body Wrong army has your back.
I know.
The
Love
Body
you guys.
Wrongs. Well, we need a name for our fucking army.
Mm.
The B Dubs. Come
No,
on
because then
now.
they'll think
No.
we're like Buffalo Wild Wings.
What the fuck was that?
Damn, I do feel like we should have got a different color because I mean we could have been like the Power Rangers. Yeah.
Dude, I looked at the yellow one too. It just was too obnoxious.
Was and
Where did the
honestly,
shirt come from?
Amazon is where I got mine.
Well, it said out of the country, so I was laughing. I'm like, it came from China.
Oh, for
it's
sure.
Probably Taiwan or something
There's some
like that.
nimble fingers on that motherfucker. I'll tell you that much right now.
Fucking, it's probably Thailand.
Massage
He
by day, sew shirts by night.
Burley hires specifically lady boys to fucking make all of his clothing.
Why you think that fucking those aren't heat pressed on there? It's on by semen. It's just semen pressed. All right.
Dressed by dongs. It's what the
Every Body Wrong T-shirt comes with a little bit of burly semen.
Body wrongs with body dongs.
That's right. That's right. We need to come up with some more.
Puns.
Yeah, well,
God damn it,
not
I love
that.
puns.
It's just some more swag or some different like some shit that people might want to buy.
Cool.
You know?
It took y'all how long to buy those?
Hey, hold on now. But look,
Well,
hey,
look,
we're
you don't want to
committed.
get
We're here.
Yeah,
We're here.
You don't want to get too invested here. All right, we
Yes.
would have bought them early on.
We've been doing this almost a year, guys.
That's true.
There's
That's true.
See, we
Matt
need-
has hats. MattHats.com. Put that at the bottom.
It's gonna be a fucking porn site. It's 100% gonna be a porn site. It's gonna be a guy that's uncircumcised. I'm gonna go there and I'll be there for 2 minutes because obviously you got to see everything on it, and
just
then
some
you leave.
John Stamos looking Greek motherfucker with an uncircumcised hog just sitting there. Yeah, just that's where they make the feta.
You know, the FBI just sits
Jesus.
outside Rob's house. They're like, this guy every fucking Wednesday at 9:00 is looking up the weirdest shit.
Yeah, your FBI
no.
agent is weirded out.
Oh no, Burley is on a list somewhere.
Oh, for
His
sure.
Google search, his Google search, he's got to be on a list.
I'm with Doctor What's His Fuck. You know what I'm talking about. What's his name?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Dr.
Doc.
Disrespect. Dude, the memes have been fantastic.
I wish I knew
Dr.
more about the guy.
Dr. Doodiddle over there, fucking he.
Well, so here's the thing, right? So there was a controversy back in the day because he cheated on his wife in like 2017,
right.
and like he like had to make some emotional like speech and like
Did he keep the shades on?
no, I think he came out as his actual
a
self.
I think
Which is
he
like
did, yeah.
I forget what
Stay
the
in
fuck his
character,
name is.
dude. Play the game, goddammit. Yeah, for
But-
sure.
People are burning his costume. He was in NBA 2K24 or 25, whatever the fuck they're at. They took him out. Like he lost a deal with Turtle Beach. Like all because basically some dude that used to work for Twitch was like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna ruin this guy's life."
Yeah.
He'd have been fine if he didn't admit to it. Yep.
Yeah, and to still be like, hey, I did it, and I'm still gonna be posting content, motherfuckers. And it's like, oh,
That was kind of gangster. I told him I'd give him that. Yeah.
No, I don't
I mean,
know.
that's his persona, though. Like that's like his thing. So
He's-
I guess he
He
doubled
kinda
down. I don't know.
Stole my thing. But anyways, fuck it. He could have got away, but he's gonna. You know, how many millions of subs does he have?
Oh, dude, that guy made when he came back, like when they let him go from Twitch and he took his time off or whatever and went to YouTube, he had to have made just in that day alone millions.
Okay,
like the
so
guy's loaded. So it's
even if he retains half of those people, he's gonna roll over to Rumble. Shout out Rumble, and fucking crush.
no, he's gonna stay on
Crush.
YouTube.
He's good to
people,
go, dude. Well, I'm
He's not
worried they're
losing
gonna take
anything.
his monetization away.
I don't know who's gonna play with
He
him.
didn't break any rules on YouTube though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dude, okay, guys,
pedophiles can
listen.
still put up YouTube videos though.
Listen,
Like you could be on a fucking sex registry and still
And the
throw up
thing is,
YouTube
though,
vids.
is she 17? So that's why he keeps on saying he's like, oh, well, I didn't break any laws because I think the state was like 16 where the TwitchCon was or whatever. So
Yeah.
he's like, I didn't break any laws, and it's like,
I mean, they still paid him, dude. He broke his contract. They broke his contract. He sued them. They still paid him. Like he
6
still
hours.
got millions of
It was
dollars.
6 hours till she was 18. No, okay. So you guys. I mean, Matt's not here to fucking chime in, but you're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me if I came to you guys one night and was like, okay, so me and Dr. fucking Kitty Fucker are buds. Now, once we got past all the questions y'all have, and I said he wants to come on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, 100%, yeah, and
100%.
yeah.
Why wouldn't we do this?
not even questioning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have shit morals when it comes to views. So
Yeah. No, I'm like, hey, did you like? How big were her tits? No, what the fuck? No.
yes, they're tricky nowadays. I know.
So, but like, it's
Fuck you, Sephora.
could you imagine being that ex Twitch employee and just having that power and just waking up one random day and just be like, you know what? Fuck that guy.
Here's
Just,
what does he get out of it?
Nothing.
Or
Dude,
she.
That's the thing. No, that's the thing. The fucking Twitch guy, he's in a band, and for the past like year or two, he's been tweeting out, "Hey, if you guys come to our show, I might just tell you what happened." Like he's been doing that for like 2 years or some shit. So like people have been basically
Was this
starting to call
minor
him
his
out.
little sister or something?
No,
Jesus
it had
Christ.
nothing to do with him. It had nothing to do with the guy. He just came out of nowhere and was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna say what he did."
is his band any good?
I don't know. I didn't.
There's no way it's copyrighted. Can we play the band? You know the name of the band?
Gute.
I don't even know the name of the guy.
He said his name and he disappeared.
Are you good, Gute? You look like what Helen Keller saw on a daily basis.
No, Gute's not even on my screen anymore, dude. He gone.
He's
Mine's just a black screen.
what Anne Frank saw at night.
Oh, now he's gone.
Oh!
Yeah, he's
Night, night, Gute.
God.
Oh,
we can hear you.
Can
We
happen.
can hear you, but you're okay. Now you're recording. Okay.
It cut off randomly.
Nope.
It just cut off. I don't know. It's stupid.
That's got, how fucked would that be though? That
If you could remember your birth and when it got cut off.
no,
Oh.
definitely not. But if you spent like your whole life and your one dream was to create a video game studio, and then you're a fucking retard and you do some shit and they kick you out from your own video game studio and basically call you a piece of shit in the process. Like,
How can
that's actually
they?
hilarious.
How can they kick him out of his own company? That's the weird thing to me.
When it's, yeah, I mean, I don't understand that because I don't think they're publicly traded, so I don't think there's a board.
I mean, he
might
down.
He might have just made himself creative director or some such shit. You know, some people don't want to be CEO.
No,
I don't want to deal with. I don't want to deal with
created the
taxes
company.
and shit. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But when you start a business and you realize, oh, you can't have fun anymore, you got to deal with people. I think that's when you just make yourself, head creative fuckhead or something. Do y'all want to deal with people? I don't. I have to do that at work. It sucks.
Oh, but
I deal with people every day. It's fine. You have to learn how to play chess and make it work for you.
He wanted to play video games all day.
I get you. You're a fucking genius.
Gute, are you going to get relocated to the Midwest for all this flooding?
Is you been trying to come back on? Do you guys see that?
No, I can see you've been fine.
Okay. He's loading in my.
Am I still here? Have everything
Yeah,
good?
you're here. You're fine.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah.
All right.
We were on a roll here, and now it's all fucking fucked up.
No, I've seen all the flooding in Minnesota, North Dakota, Iowa. I think Omaha's getting hit now, and I think they're saying within a couple of days it's going to hit where I'm at too. So I'm like, oh shit, is Gute going to come to fucking middle of fucking nowhere, Missouri, to play around and golf? Fuck you guys. Me and Gute going to make some content.
When that
Sexual?
happens, do you
with
have
you.
to bring the chickens inside,
Yes.
into your home?
I've done that before.
Fuck that.
I'm in the garage.
I read the Bible, dude. They survived the flood one time. They can do it again.
My
When it's a fucking high wind tornado warning or tornado goes through, it's like,
They can fly. They can fly high. They can get above the water. They're not ostriches.
I've had one on the roof. They were
Yeah.
smart enough to go on the roof.
Right next
but
to the fucking fiddler. I saw that Jewish movie.
not like Dr. Disrespect. He's the diddler.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. she looked 22 though.
She only confirmed her age 16 times, guys. Calm down.
He really did steal my thing.
So can we also talk? I know we don't talk politics typically,
Oh,
but
no.
the debate is tomorrow.
So
And
pumped.
I am 100% making a drinking game strictly for that because it's
Do you know how
hilarious.
many bars? Do you know how many bars are having debate parties here in Houston? It's crazy. It's crazy. There's drink specials and everything. It's fucking wild.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big deal. Dude, he's gonna go off. It's gonna be hilarious.
I hope the
It is
world
going to
ends
be
before the next
pure
election.
comedy.
I don't even vote, but I'm watching for the comedy of it, dude. It's gonna be great. We can have
not
our
voting.
president who's all pumped up on amphetamines. We can have Trump going in there being Trump. It's gonna be wild, dude.
Well, they think it's going to be
depressing, dude.
a body double because there's been video of someone wearing and it looks like Biden, but it looks like he's wearing a mask.
I've seen
And
that
it's
video.
Yeah, and I'm like, so either somebody put that there or don't know. If he's speaking very coherently, I am 100% gonna believe that it's not him.
This is a funny idea. Say we had a bunch of handlers, right? Like the president. I think every one of us here would be upset when they're like, "Okay, meet your body double," and we would look at this person like, "The fuck do y'all think of me? Jesus Christ, what is this monster before my eyes?" Just like,
or you're
is
just
this what I look like to you?
or you're just backstage jerking off.
Yeah.
And someone comes up sir, you can't do that.
This is what I
why
do.
not? I'm the president.
Yes.
And I have no idea where I am.
Okay, you think Dr. Disrespect's bad. If I'm the president, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I'm getting a whole school of those people. I'm getting a whole school of those people that Yuban's about to hire. And I'm fucking just running through them, dude. Just I'm like Marshall Falk in the 90s, just going through them all.
Coach systems are ran through an airport.
Jesus
I'm gonna be
Christ.
so upset when that person with Down syndrome becomes my immediate supervisor.
It's going to be great.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Go watch the floors.
Sales were down this week. It's like, shut the fuck up, really?
Be nice to the customers.
Now, if it was the one that's on my 40
When the
page,
fuck
it's
did we get
always
ice
Crazy
cream?
Journey. Oh my god! If this one sings just like that fucking angelic angel on my TikTok for you page, fucking
my
sign me up.
God.
I don't even give a fuck.
Why is there only toast? It's a continental breakfast. We need bagels and cream cheese and a waffle maker.
Dude,
Now.
the waffle maker at one of my hotels has the best fucking syrup. I'm telling you, I fucking plan to get there right before they close breakfast every time. The breakfast lady's like, "You again?" And I'm like, and like it has the option to make 2 or 4 of the mini waffles. You know, Daddy's making 4.
Oh my
using all that
gosh.
batter, and she's like, "Hey, quit using all that." And I'm like, and she's getting ready to put up the syrup. I'm like, smacking her hand away. I'm like, shh, don't put that away. I'm not done yet here.
Just,
When they have biscuits and gravy, they can practically. I'm like a Rottweiler that's sitting outside. I'm foaming at the mouth. I'm like, today's biscuits and gravy. I'm like, oh god! And when it's biscuits and gravy and bacon, and they have the waffle make, I'm telling you, shit goes down. I'm like, hey, I got a meeting over here in the morning. Oh, they didn't show up. That's a damn shame. Well, I might as well go ahead and get some breakfast while I'm here.
I'm sitting here thinking of what are the funniest words to hear a Down syndrome person say, and I think Rottweiler might be one of them.
Lululemon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit me with that. Hit me with that, Rob. Hit me with it.
I can't even say. I'm trying to say it in my head first. Hold on.
Try Rottweiler.
Wah, wah, wah.
Are you just putting your lips away? He's like,
Wah, wah, wah.
Rottweiler. I can
You
do
look
this
like
all night. Let's just
Jim
make this the
Carrey.
show.
I'm not trying to go simple Jack.
Yeah. How would you say Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Downs person?
I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm not touching
even gonna
What's your
try
favorite
to-
dinosaur again?
Yeah. Wait, will that get censored? I mean, it is a real dinosaur.
I don't even know
Should
what
you
it
share
was.
it? I feel like you should.
I really want to say it. Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes. Only got a couple days left of this month, and it's our month. So
What the fuck? Every time I look into your eyes, I'm always petrified, but also slightly aroused. I don't know what it is.
dude, everybody at the middle school says that. Everybody.
There's something
Everyone.
crazy yet alluring. You're just like you're drawn in, but you know that when you get there, it's like a spider, and you're caught in the web of just retard jokes and just
I'm like
fun.
Cyclops, dude. I have to cover these bad boys.
I don't know. It's the distance between your eyes. I think I don't know what it is, but like you're just like, and the way that you stare at people isn't like exactly what my fear is. If I'm taking a shit in a public bathroom, and if I'm looking at you through the fucking slight gap in the fucking door. That's what my biggest fear is.
Yeah. Well, that actually
all by
works
yourself
out
and
well.
stuff?
That works out well because I have a list, fellas. It's
Oh,
talking about our
God.
biggest fears. Talking about our biggest fears.
What a segue!
It's the best
Ooh.
segue. You couldn't have worked out any better.
Dang,
We all have some fears, don't we, fellas?
I got a couple.
a
You ever,
lot.
Only one.
You ever dream about? You only have one fear, Goot? Fuck off. Just no. Here comes the conflict. Fuck you.
Bringing it. It's coming in hot.
We all have some fears, and sometimes we have some nightmares, huh?
No,
Yep.
I
It's-
haven't.
You haven't had
dreamed-
an. Oh yeah, because you're a fucking pothead.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
haven't-
you fucking
Bad
drug addict.
flashbacks.
You're a goddamn drug addict.
I haven't dreamed since Kurt
Get off-
Cobain was still
you
alive.
get off the short bus, you check your helmet at the front door, and you fall asleep.
As soon as I get to my bed and everything like that, I watch a couple TikToks, wait for my phone to hit me in the face, and then I'm going to sleep.
So I want to break down the top 10 nightmares.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I had a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah, but I can. I guess like I just like. But I guess I'll count it as my fears. How about that?
We're gonna need Matt to be like a tiebreaker here, though.
Matt's not here, man.
I know, but he's here. He's here, but he's not here
He's with us in spirit.
He could be a backstage
because
vote.
we can totally tie. So what the hell do we do when we tie?
I think the thing of magic is just move in the correct spot.
Speaking of tying, Robin Williams?
No.
And mark that time down.
That's a good one.
It's
It's a good one.
That's a good still frame.
So there's a rule on that, by the way. If they leave a note, they weren't whacking it. Robin Williams left a note. Guess who didn't leave a note?
David Carradine.
Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington. No notes.
Mm.
Yeah. They play it off, dude. I mean, nobody wants to fucking tell everybody
Still
that somebody
hurts.
was jerking off. I think the only reason Carradine's came out is because he was wearing women's underwear. Like he was wearing lingerie.
What color do you think it was?
Oh, something Asian-y, I bet. Made
Definitely
with
pink.
rice paper.
Do you think he sent those pictures
He had his
to
dick in
Steven
a spring
Seagal?
roll. Huh?
Do you think he sent those pictures to Steven Seagal?
Oh, just like, look what I can do.
This is like, you want to come over and hang out?
You know, Steven Seagal said something, and he's like, "You'll never kill Bill. I did it myself." Well, we'll get the graphic up here. We'll be able to go through the fucking worst nightmares or best nightmares. Top
Why
10
is it-
nightmares.
If I'm taking a piss in a public bathroom, that's one of my top 10 nightmares because I know 100% I'm wet in the bed.
Well, I
Trying to
didn't
guess what half of these are.
put that one on the list.
Whoa. Yours shows a graphic?
Yep.
Oh, mine's all black.
I see
Whoa,
a graphic.
dude! Really? I can't talk about dinosaurs and you can just yell that?
Yeah.
God
Yeah, you
damn,
know what?
dude.
We don't see color, Yuban.
It's just a
Jesus
black
fucking
screen.
Christ, Yuban, dude. I'm so sick of this horse shit every goddamn week. Fucking, you know, Matt gripes at me. He's like, I have to censor Yuban every goddamn week. And here we are.
Hey.
Here we fucking are.
I can say something that Stevie Wonder never did. I can see it. There we go.
Hey.
All right. So
Paul
we're
Walker.
going to start right to left. Okay? Car crash nightmare. Where are we at on this list? Have y'all ever had this? I have this one a lot, where I can't control my car and I'm just going 100 miles an hour.
I do not think I've actually ever had a car crash dream in my life.
Okay, then let's just pretend we've all had these goddamn dreams, fellas. All right, I put a lot of work into this.
Hey,
I've never had a car crash dream, but I've had a dream where I was driving and somebody like pulled me and threw me out of the fucking window.
That counts.
Does that count?
Yep. Because you're not driving the car anymore. It's going to crash. Counts. Technicalities.
No, I would say that with my anxiety, so my daydreaming, if I'm on a road trip, I'm always like, oh, fuck, we almost like wrecked, you know, and stuff. My heart would start pounding and stuff like that. Especially with my kids in the car, that gives me like that's a solid A for me. I'll count that.
Yeah,
I wanna-
I mean, I think a lot about Final Destination when they're behind the
Yeah.
like car with the giant things of wood where they just fucking fall and fucking like I avoid those. It's like it's got to be B or A tier for sure.
It's A tier because I was recently in a car crash with my kids. I lost my truck. I hit a fucking huge buck, totaled my truck,
Jesus.
and it was just.
Do you get to keep
Yeah, it was
the
bad.
buck?
My son said if he saw it go flying, like I was in like just straight mode, trying to keep the car from budging, and because I thought the side mirror was going to explode. So I mean, he said he saw it go flying. I'm like, okay, I'm not worried about that.
Dude, I hit a deer once, and I had a Camaro at the time, and I wasn't even going that fast. I was going maybe 35, 40 because I might have been drinking at some point during the night. And when I hit it,
Terrible.
it fucked my car up because it was a newer Camaro. So, like, my fucking front end crumpled a little bit. This motherfucker did a barrel roll, jumped up, and sprinted away. I'm like, at least let me kill you, you fucking
Yeah.
bitch. You're just added so much shit to my life.
They're
I
resilient
was
as
going-
shit. Yeah.
I was going like 70, 75 when I hit it.
The weirdest one I ever had, we were on our way to the deer blind. You know, it's 4 a.m. We're driving to the deer blind and we were boom. Deer didn't run in front of the truck. It ran into the side of the truck. And there was just blood shattered across the side of it and no deer to be found. Fucking all right. There's just a shitload of blood on the side of the truck.
Jesus
Did
Christ.
you guys hear about the restaurant owner that was apparently like grinding up, or he's killing these people and then grinding them up and putting them in roadkill, right?
Putting them in what? Wait, hold on.
He was stuffing like dead animals, dead carcasses full of grinded up human remains.
That's brilliant.
I
That
thought
is
the same
work for the
thing
county?
too, but this
Smart
lazy
person.
motherfucker apparently kept putting them in like the same spots, and everyone's like, "God damn!" Like, there's a lot of dead animals. So, I guess like a truck hit one or something like that, and then they went to go scoop it up, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?
Is this a wedding ring?
Has this deer been eating Vienna sausages? What is this?"
Gold teeth.
And and then he's eventually caught. I think they said like 6 or 7 victims, and that was the way. So it's one of those things where I keep in the back of my mind. I'm like, if I were to ever go crazy, stuffing them in fucking dead animal carcass, that's top tier. That's almost S tier thinking when it comes to fucking killing people.
Yeah,
Well, hold on.
dude,
So-
that's
so-
impressive.
So speaking of this, before we get into your thing, the rest of your things, have you guys ever talked to your wives about if you guys had to kill each other, how you would kill your significant other?
Yeah, with my bare hands. I think about this daily. What are you talking about?
No, like me and Tasha, one of her friends said something, and they're like, yeah, it's something about killing. She's like, oh, I would just put him in a wood chipper. And I'm like, bitch, I would just put you in a vat of acid. And we look at each other like, okay, we definitely have thought about this for some reason.
Vat of acid. Is this
Okay, Rick.
fucking Judge Doom?
My wife's ex-boyfriend drowned, so I always told her, I was like, I'm gonna let you guys reconnect because she has a fear of water now. I'm
Nice.
Wow.
I would put cinder blocks on your feet, and she was, you're fucking terrible. You know I'm afraid of that. I'm like, yep. One last way that I could be a fucking piece of shit before you go, girl. See ya.
You just have to have her listen to you talk about her shitting her pants on.
Just have that going on the podcast while a little bit of Celine Dion's Titanic music.
As you
playing in
hold
the
her head
background.
under, you're just screaming, "That was a funny story."
You ruined the upholstery.
But look, when she said wood chipper, I'm like, holy shit, that's some brutal shit, man. Like that's like not, like I'm like being chopped up as I'm going through, and hopefully I'm dead at that. Babe, would you kill me first?
Feet first or head first?
Oh, okay, no, I'm alive, guys. She would keep me alive in the wood chipper.
So she's going feet first then too.
Ask
Am I
her-
feet
ask her
first or
what-
head first?
Ask
Feet
her
first, so I feel it.
Ask her if you're gonna be wearing the girdle, because what makes her think you could fit in said wood chipper?
Charlie doesn't think I can fit in the wood chipper. She said, "Oh, I can fit. All right, if I can fit in this extra large body wrong shirt, I can fit in the wood chipper."
You're gonna have.
She's gonna put my Spanx on. Shout out to Shaper Love.
You're gonna have to send us a picture after you wash it. I'm gonna do the same thing with mine. I'm like, oh, here's my tits again. Fucking this thing fucking look like a spandex shirt.
Just the body wrong symbol is gonna be one of my areolas.
The O in body wrong is your fucking tits.
It looks fucking cool though, man. Like even my son looked at it, he goes, "What shirt is that?" I was like, "Oh, that's podcast shirt and stuff." And he's like, "That's pretty cool." I was like, "I'm not." At first, I wasn't going to tell you. I was like, "I don't want Burley's head to get any bigger than it already is." But there he is. So you
I
have
didn't make the
approval.
logo. I just made the shirts.
I know, but I'm just saying. But you have the approval of my son of the shirts.
Oh yeah, they
look
come
good.
in
So
youth sizes.
if that means
Ooh.
anything, a 9-year-old out in the middle of fucking nowhere, Missouri, thinks that the shirt looks cool.
Yep, it's big. My head is big. By the way, speaking of big, with every pound I lose, I get more of a shower. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I get in the mirror right before a shower, and I'm like, man, looking pretty solid down there. I tell you what.
Tell you what, boy.
You're like,
It's starting
I'm
to
not
hang
gay,
again. It's starting to hang again, fellas.
You're like, I'm not gay, but that's a good-looking dick.
So
I
are we
haven't
going?
pissed on my balls once this month.
We're going car crash at. So our producer is in a storm and internet is gone. So we are freeballing this, fellas.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
even see that. Okay. Luckily, somebody
Yes.
checks their
Text messages.
text messages because
Yes.
I definitely did not.
I just looked. I got nothing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I'm paranoid. I feel like I'm freezing. I'm like watching my upload speed. I'm like, there's something wrong.
Now you're good right now.
There's something on the wing.
Love that show.
All right. Do y'all want to continue on graphic free, or do you want to just freeball it until next week?
I mean,
It's not like we spin the wheel.
we could probably free ball until next week to not ruin
Yeah, let's
your
free
thing.
ball.
I mean, that's up to you.
I don't care either way. It's not the greatest thing I ever thought of. The one I wanted to do got turned down. So
That's all
I started off too. I'm like, this is gonna get us canceled. I better not. And I was like, okay, good. We're on the same page.
Every week I come up with a great idea. You'll just fucking shout it
So,
out every time.
what are we going to do about this whole? We can spit about. What are we going to do about this hot dog situation? Are we doing the hot dogs?
Yes.
Who is team hot dogs?
I'm team hot dog.
I would like to do that.
I am not shoveling glizzies into my mouth, but I'll be
Dude,
there.
fuck, dude, you're such a
As long
queen.
as it's not on Monday, because I cannot be there on Monday.
What about Sunday?
Do a Sunday night.
What
I can do Sunday night.
Or afternoon? We can even do afternoon.
My brother, I have a thing on Sunday, so like my brother's having a kid.
You know what?
So.
Just keep coming over. He's like, he's got something every
I
day.
have things to do. I don't know if I have a life, guys.
Me too.
I don't know. So I think so. I wasn't gonna do like a I'm not gonna stuff as many as I possibly can, and I was just gonna do like a normal show and pretty much have like a hot dog counter like on each window of like who successfully got more hot dogs done in an hour. You know
All right,
what I mean?
hold on. So what are the stipulations here? One, can I use ketchup? Two, do I need a bun, or can I eat it without a bun?
I think traditional rules is you have to have a bun, and I think that's what makes it more difficult.
I was just going to overcompensate with eating a bunch of extra dogs. It's not a lot of carb-free fucking bread.
You have
Like
to go
I
to
said-
Aldi.
I'm not
you guys
going to
have
a
Aldi?
place that makes you have to pay for a cart. Go fuck your mother. Aldi can
Fuck
eat my
a quarter.
ass. Aldi can eat my
Aldi has
fucking
0
ass.
carb bread. Ass.
Cool. Fuck Aldi. Take Aldi's nuts in his mouth, dude. Fuck that.
I don't know, but I do agree with the audio aspect of it's probably not going to be very pleasing here in all this.
It's sexy ASMR, dude.
It's America.
It's
Fucking-
sexy ASMR. Just
some people might dig it. That could be the breakthrough episode. You never know.
we'll be able to look. We'll be able to find. I mean, dude,
just-
people are looking forward to it. I think they are.
It's America, and to me, there's nothing more American than a hot dog eating competition on the 4th of July. And
All right, scrap
I'm
this
all
list.
for it.
What's the most American things? We need 10 of them. We need to break down what's the most American things. Guns,
When you think, okay,
hot dogs. What else?
Guns, dogs.
Ice cream? Nah, I feel like ice cream was already around.
Fireworks.
Yeah, it's the Chinese. We're back to the Chinese again, dude. Come on now.
Yeah, but when I'm thinking
Come
about
on now.
celebrating America, I'm doing fucking. I'm shooting Chinese fireworks. You know what I'm
I
doing?
mean, the flag is about as American as you
Whenever
get.
we edit this, can we cut out the word fireworks? It's just funnier. Because he's shooting Chinese. That's what he said.
I had to. I was like, "What the fuck did I say?" I don't even know. Jesus.
Jesus is pretty American.
No, he's black.
Ask tight. Ask Tyson. His Jesus was American, dude. Mormon Jesus was in America.
I think Juneteenth is also for Jesus.
Yeah, it is.
Celebrate his heritage.
Yeah, what's more American than slavery? Right? We kind of crushed that. We were really good at slavery.
Another thing that we were number one at, did you guys see that Australian swimmer, the one that was talking all that shit, about how she hates going to the Olympics because she hears the Star Spangled Banner, which makes her sick, apparently, and how she hates hearing USA, USA, and apparently they have like a cowbell that they constantly beat on in their corner, and she's like, "Thank God we don't have to worry about that." She tried out for the Australian Olympic swimming team and got 7th and did not qualify. So
When they called her name, she went, "Oh no!"
Well, everyone's been flooding the comments on like her page and like all these videos going USA.
Yeah, fuck that
So-
bitch.
But Michael Phelps saw the video and he was like, if I seen, he's like, if I was still on the team, he goes, I would watch this every chance I can and fueled myself to beat the absolute fuck out of them. It's like, shit.
I football's there. You know what's? Have y'all ever read the story about the USA cricket team that went over there and crushed it the first time in the Olympics? And there were just a bunch of guys that had normal jobs, never played before. They were
Kinda
just
like this-
athletic.
The sled team, or not the sled team, but the curling team.
The Jamaican bobsled team.
No, fucking rest in peace, John Candy.
Bird.
No, you said football too. Didn't the U.S. Team lose to Japan today? They got knocked out of the World
Playing
Championship.
professional football?
It was like 20U team.
Well, that doesn't count, dude.
Well,
It does. Anytime USA loses,
you put
counts.
Tom Brady now out there against any country. I promise you, we win. Put real professionals out there. Professionals out there.
I mean,
No.
fat people is about as American as it gets.
Word, dude. Word.
Fat. So fat.
Barbecue.
Yeah,
Barbecue. That's got to be us, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure somebody's going to say that's in Africa, but probably not.
Barbecue and bitch titties. Fucking, I love it. Yeah. Some food sounds good. Now, I haven't had anything for dinner. Like, I'm just wondering what sounds good. A
Brad
burger.
Pitt's
You're
pretty
like
American.
a fucking rabid hyena for
Yeah,
food
dude,
after
you
this
are.
podcast,
I
bro.
think you have a tapeworm.
Dude, I wish I did. I always tell my wife, I was like, man, because I was like, I wish there was like a miracle weight loss drug like there was back in the day. And I was like, where you just take that tapeworm pill. And then once you were done losing all your weight, just take the pill to get rid of it. I was like, I would sign me the fuck up.
People
Who
do
needs
that.
the FDA?
You can go down to Mexico and get that done.
Ooh.
People go down there to get a tapeworm. Yeah.
I've been seeing all these people with this Ozempic, or whatever the fuck it's called. Apparently,
Ozempic.
Seriously, I don't watch TV, and every time I talk about Ozempic, everyone's always saying it's almost like O'Reilly's. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah. But, all these people,
Ozempic.
they swear by it.
Ow.
I'm gonna start getting shots in my butt cheek, no homo. And you guys are like, God damn, are you smoking crack? You losing all that weight? I'm like,
Here's
yep.
what you need, dude. Here's what's helped me.
I call it my meth Mondays.
These little vials right here, sir. These little bastards right here.
What the
Get you
fuck is-
some
what
of
is
this
Is
that falcon
testosterone.
semen?
pure testosterone, sir. Now, what you do is you take 2 of these at a time instead of 1. It says to do 1, but
His doctor told him not to do that, and he obviously doesn't listen.
Burley's like, what the fuck does that guy know?
yeah, dude, fucking science has changed. This is the future, old man. Fucking, but yeah, it's
When you're scratching your nuts, this just came up because my nuts are fucking super itchy. What is your method to scratch your nuts?
I'm a pinch and roll.
Okay, the old pinch and twist.
I'll pinch and twist. Yeah,
That's what I'm doing right now.
Early
Yeah.
has been waiting for someone to ask him that very question all his life. He's like, "Oh, pinch and roll, baby."
yeah, dude, pinch and roll. Let's go. I think most guys pinch and roll, don't they?
So my favorite though,
Because you don't
Is you
want to
get-
like flop it around because it's gonna hurt a little bit.
you get the 2 fingers and you kind of like spread the area of where it itches, and you
And
get
you hit
that
the
other
thumb.
finger.
You hit the thumb?
or the thumb,
You just
get
kind of
the-
clit rub your fucking ball sack. I
Oh,
like
fuck
it,
yeah.
dude.
Almost like flicking the bean of that itch. It is
Just-
the most toe curling fucking experience I can have. When you get that, and you're like, and then immediately
Okay.
after, what are you doing? There it is.
Oh, you got to do that just to find out. But I've definitely like raptor clawed my balls and like stretched the skin out like a bat wing,
yeah.
and then just use my other hand to like I'm a dog with fleas.
So you got the double hand. That's impressive.
Yeah, dude.
I'm telling you, I got these big gargantuan fucking testes right now, dude. I just, especially whenever I'm showering and stuff, I am just scratching this thing like it's like I'm a cat at a scratching post. I am just getting this.
So this is the kind of talk I like. I'm glad we're here. So are you guys heavy hangers?
What?
Are they?
Like
Are
these
they?
te- like
you
these
have,
testes
you have,
hanging
you
a little
have
bit lower?
long
Yeah.
balls.
No. I feel like they're just normal. I don't have like a ton of. It's not like one of those things that you'd see on a truck, in the back. That's like, it's just a normal. I feel like it's a normal hang.
Mine changes with the weather. Like if
Same.
it's hot and humid, mine are like.
Yep. No,
They're
whenever you
slapping
get
against
cold
your legs.
and it shrinks, and you can feel every fucking ball hair in your sack.
Well, no, 90% of the time I got taut. They're taut, right? If they just TAUGHT, taut to me. But on a really humid, nasty day, they'll come down. It's like
Mine looks like I'm smuggling 2 big grade A fucking eggs in a
Oh.
hacky sack. It is just the damage that's been done to my nut sack is, again, I'm gonna put it in my book.
Here's the downside of taking tests. They get smaller. Yeah.
Dude, testicular torsion is a motherfucker.
There's people that are into that. There's entire websites dedicated to that. It's weird.
Never again.
Have you ever wanted a chick to stand on your balls with a stiletto heel? Because there's guys that want that.
I always forget. I haven't sent you guys that picture of the scar on my nutsack that looks like a football lace. So it looks like my my nutsack.
Send it right now. And let's all react to it on the fucking on the show.
Here we go.
Damn it! I was just to say, how do I? Let's just do one.
Just send it on IG, and Jimothy will be surprised.
Yeah, he's not gonna have any idea what's going on.
Let's just do one of these numbers real quick. Just turn this off just in case. I already sent the maintenance guy a picture of my dick one time.
Why are you turning off the camera, dude? You're really ruining our multimedia experience.
Well, hold on. I want to get the pants at least ready.
Oh, you're gonna take it now? I thought you just had one.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting it ready for you now.
You're trying to make it camera ready. This isn't fair.
Hold on. Jimothy's fucking.
Damn it!
Us,
I was
right?
fucking
Did you see
laughing.
his post?
Yeah, he's got cancer.
What?
Yeah, he's on his third round of chemo. Didn't tell anybody.
Holy shit!
I made that up.
Shut the fuck up.
He just shaved his head.
No, but I mean, like...
He shaved his head and beard, yeah. He looks like he has alopecia. Yeah.
Okay, I saw that. I thought that was a fake fucking AI
Nah, he lost the contest at work, but it's funnier to say he has cancer.
Holy shit! I definitely believed you. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you see my comment in there, right? And his friends that don't know me weren't really happy.
Can you see me?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Nice cock.
Yeah, I tried looking
we
the
see the
lighting.
testes.
You can't see it in here. I don't know. Maybe the scar's going away. I'm gonna have to look at it again because I was.
Have your wife take the picture. It's fine.
You know what? She's a nurse, and I've been trying to get her to wipe my ass for, just 15 years, and she refuses. And I'm like, you're wiping random people's asses at this nursing home. She's like, they're incapable.
Y'all ever try to get her to lick the old
Nope.
roid coaster?
Absolutely
trying to see
not.
if she'll, the double stuffed Oreo hole.
Yeah, she'll lick the batter from the source.
Yeah, she turned it down. So I told her too. I was like, it's like licking the spoon, and she's like,
Dude,
that's not fucking happening.
I've tried all the methods. She's not doing it. I've had it done, and it rules, and I've just been chasing that dragon ever since.
Not happening.
Have you ever farted on your significant other while they were going down on you?
No.
Guilty.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
The beaches are already rare. I can't fucking make them any more rare.
I've already talked about this, but we don't fart in front of each other. It's never going to happen. Nope, not happening. Maybe I could count on, my hand because apparently I fart in my sleep sometimes, but I'm asleep. Yeah, I hear you laughing back there.
So
I'm fucking asleep.
You guys don't fart around each other?
Absolutely not. I refuse. I broke that rule with my ex. She abused it. She Dutch ovened me and shit, and it was disgusting. Can't do it.
Dutch ovens are hilarious when you do them or you hear about somebody else getting done to.
Yeah.
If
They're not okay if a chick does it to you. It's not cool.
If a chick did that to me, I swear to God, I'd cut her tits off.
Give me pink eye. I'm good. Just give me pink eye. Fucking fart right in my mouth. I don't give a shit.
There's a site for that.
No, not happening.
Can you guys see
we
Gute?
agreed on this in the beginning. I told her I'm not doing it. We don't even poop on the same floor unless there's a poop toilet. And typically, if I book a hotel, I will get the biggest fucking room, especially if it has two fucking toilets.
Does she just
So
have
a
giant
toilet.
shits and that bothers you?
No, that
whatever
doesn't
she
bother me
shits
at all.
out involves
I
a
don't
wooden
want
spoon?
her. I don't want her seeing my shit, and I don't want to see her shit.
Have you ever had to plunge the toilet because she clogged it?
There's been clogs
Yeah.
over our 13 years.
Here we go.
Let her know that we knew she took fat shits.
Tasha.
Yeah. It involved a wooden spoon and a plunger. Way to break that shit up. She goddamn laid a 2-liter in there.
I don't look though. I'll just plunge just like one of these, Like it's like you're giving a stranger a fucking.
I would sit
it's mine. It's always me.
Yeah,
I
girls
would
don't
sit
poop.
right across and shit at the same time. It wouldn't bother me.
Oh, it would bother me.
What?
Nobody's ever seen me shit but my closest friends.
Yeah. I would literally, like, honestly, like, I would, if someone's like, hey, go take a shit right here out in the open, I would just drop right there and just take the sloppiest shit of my life. I have
Like, you
no
guys are
regrets.
animals.
I know
Yeah.
people that will, like, their wife will just come in there and like start doing shit while they're shitting, and I'm like, you're crazy.
Yeah,
Absolutely
there's
not.
plenty of times where she just walks in and she's like, oh, forgot my deodorant. She's like, God damn. And
Dude,
I'm like,
my wife has been in the living room while I'm taking a shit in the bedroom with the door shut, and she goes, "You're stinking up the place." It's bad, dude. It's horrible.
dude, mine isn't like so much the smell, it's the fucking noise, you know? It's kind of like the whole Tom Segura thing where his wife was like, do we need to go to the hospital? Very similar. She's like, it sounds like you're dumping like a can of SpaghettiOs in the toilet.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm like, yeah, that's like 3 or 4 times a day. Yeah, that happens. And she's like, you need to get scoped. And
that's
I'm
not
like,
good. Yeah.
nobody's putting any wand up my butthole. That's not happening.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
you ain't
I'm
lived.
good.
You ain't lived.
No, but I mean, once you guys see my obituary and stuff like that, like, wow, he didn't even make it to 40, and they're like, well, did you hear how he shit? Like, it's pretty bad.
They called him John Wayne at the end. Fucking 40 pounds of steak in his gullet. Fucking.
We have no wheel. We don't have our traditional graphics or anything like that.
Jesus took it, believe it or not.
We do have about 5 minutes left to decide. Do we get to do any hot dog of our choosing? Or are we doing a hot dog that is the same? So it's
Nah, I mean, dude,
easier.
all hot dogs are basically the same, huh?
Yeah.
Some are bigger than others, but I mean, I don't know, because I mean, you'd be an idiot to get bun length,
No, just go generic American, dude.
I'm going bar ass, bro.
Bar
I'm going
ass,
bar
Hebrew
ass.
National, fucking
No.
Oscar Mayer, fucking.
But you're doing buns, right?
Think about it. I can't promise you. I'm
just saying,
I'm all in for the meat, if you know what I mean.
If there's a counter of it, it needs to be specific on mine saying hot dogs and buns, because I mean, otherwise you're gonna have an asterisk. If you're like, oh, I did more than you.
But if I double yours, I've definitely put down more density than you have.
How many do you think you can do without buns?
Ooh. If I'm coming in
How
off
many
of
glizzies? How many
if I-
glizzies can you glizzy?
does this include chewing?
First of all, I was really excited about this episode. Now I'm terrified.
Yeah. I'll take them down like a goddamn duck. Raise my head to the sky and pray. No, I mean, I promise you I could probably, man, I don't want to fucking overshoot my shot. I bet I could do 12 easily. But okay, here's how I'll up it. Because I can have dairy. I'll fucking throw a bunch of cheese on it.
Okay. This just sounds incredibly homosexual, but okay. Like, so you're like, hey, I don't want any buns, but I'll slather it in cheddar cheese.
I'll shove cheese all over it and just shove them down, bro. Let's go. I'll even put hot sauce on it for fun.
Goot, since I can see you right now, what about how many do you honestly think that you can do? And are you doing it? And are you doing buns or not?
I'm doing buns, and I think I get like 15, 16, maybe
Ooh.
20.
Okay, I'm writing these down so we don't forget. Goot said 15. What did I say?
12.
So 12.
Fuck it, I'll take it to 15.
Let's go.
I might be the only like realistic motherfucker here. Okay,
Just
so I mean,
hit that choo-choo really hard and go.
I think, I mean, honestly, I'll tell you my goal, but I'll tell you what I think I can do. With buns, I'm thinking I could do 8. Or that's my goal. I think I'm shooting for 8.
Now here's the real question. Now, are y'all condimenting it up with buns?
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna
Have
fill
to.
up. Oh, see, Goot's got the right idea. He's doing it Roll Nathan style.
I feel like the only way
100%.
that I'd be able to get it down the gullet is to have some ketchup to fucking like lubricate my
I
throat
would
to get
have
these
to have
wingers down.
ketchup.
If
100%.
you just buy some goddamn not the cheapest bar S shit, they have some moisture to them.
I'm telling you, I'm going to have a fucking 5-gallon bucket of Heinz ketchup ready here, just vigorously
Just dipping?
my whole fucking hand into it. Patrick Mahomes is gonna jerk off to this video when he sees how much ketchup I'm fucking just putting into my body.
All right, you said 8?
That's the goal. I think I'm gonna do 6.
That's
I'm realistic.
such weak horse shit, dude.
That's the most realistic fucking answer, I think. In an hour span, I think you guys are overestimating.
You're
Dude,
insane.
You
Dude.
don't fucking know me.
Dude, I've pounded
Yeah, I
way more
think
meat.
you-
I've ate more meat than this watching a 30-minute television show.
God damn it! Now I feel like so. What day works for everybody?
Sunday,
I'm good whenever.
Sunday night or Sunday evening, but depending on Rob.
So Rob can't do it.
Rob's the catalyst. Rob's the
Right?
catalyst.
Yeah, I mean, just Sunday, Monday blow for me. So I don't know. I mean, I could. You guys can make it Sunday. I could try to make it, but
Tuesday? No, you guys have a show on Tuesday.
Tuesday, no, Tuesday's wide open for me.
we could do Tuesday.
Tuesday it is.
The Rage and Pillage is on hiatus.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're taking a short break, so Burley doesn't go crazy.
So
Yeah.
I don't know about Matt, but it's something that we're if he can just press the button to record it or whatever, and then just like today, that'll
So
work.
just so
with me.
you guys know, 15 hot dogs, by the way, in an hour span, you have to eat a hot dog every 4 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, you take them down two at
no
a time.
Fucking
Thank
way.
you.
You guys are doing it. You know what? You can eat.
Hell yeah, dude!
Get it, Rob.
Don't, Rob. Don't make me make the jokes. Don't make me make the jokes, Rob.
Prove it.
You just open yourself up for so many dick jokes. Look, for me, I don't think I could do more than 6.
See,
I don't think
the two
No, you have
logical
to eat
people
the
here.
bun. It's part of the ruse.
I just
The-
realized we're not going to be able to end this show.
That's what I was wondering too. Because I thought I was like,
Hold on. We have a call in. We have a guest on the show. Hello.
Can she be on the hot dog eating contest? Rob's got to take the green screen down. There's room for 2.
There is room for 2. Matt says there is room for 2 in the hot dog eating contest.
We're getting requests to have you in the hot dog eating contest, babe. Wait, what are you guys doing? A hot dog eating contest. They want to do a hot dog eating contest next Tuesday.
What's that, Matt?
She said no, absolutely not.
All right. So Matt says that she can
I'd
take
buy
20.
hot dogs.
Matt said she can take 20.
Is Rob cool with plunging the toilet after, though?
You got to respond to that.
Well,
You can end it whenever. Just let me know.
Okay, cool. All right, later.
I think we're just about ready. But so I wonder if Matt's ready on Tuesday, or I wonder if he has anything going on.
Oh, he just typed gong.
Well, so that is the theoretical gong sound. We do appreciate your guys' patience dealing with us. This is what happens when we try to explore the wilderness, And I think Gute, are you going through a storm as well?
Oh yeah.
See,
Big one went through.
I had it a couple days ago, so it always seems like that's me and Matt always joke around. He gets it 2 days later, so this shit always fucking happens. But yeah, so hopefully we're gonna be filming a hot dog eating competition along with some other stuff, so it won't be just you guys hearing us eat a whole bunch of wieners. Unless that's the market that we fall into, then we'll try to do that every single episode if that's what you boys like.
That's a lot of dicks.
Don't forget to check out the Amazon shop to get yourself a very beautiful Body Wrong t-shirt. Rob and I are the sexy models for today's episode since Burley didn't want to apparently do laundry.
I wore it last week.
You wear it every week.
I'm just trying to
Be
make sure
cool.
people remember. Don't forget us. Don't forget us.
Be sure to check out all of our shows. Be sure to check out our socials. Have yourselves a very safe 4th of July. Because this one won't come out. Yeah, this will be the last episode before that. Keep all your fingers and toes. Do not be like JPP. All right.
Can we
The only thing-
acapella the theme song on the end?
Oh shit! The theme song. I don't know all the lyrics.
I don't know the lyrics.
It's even more fun. Let's just try what we remember.
It's like the what was it? The Whose Line Is Anyways, where you just start saying random parts and we just can form a fucking song.
Yeah, it's like
You've been in
and Robin, you've been in Burley. Goot and Robin, you've been in Burley.
Tony's still in there.
I hear my kids fucking screaming too. I don't know if someone got hurt or not. I hope
Nah,
not.
they love the song, dude. They love it.
It was like the ice cream
Rage
truck
it out.
song. You're just luring kids out with your fucking angelic voice over here. Look at it.
Cut it, Matt. Cut it.
Stay tuned next week for our hot dog wiener eating competition. We love you guys. Stay safe and touch your buttholes. We gotta do some dances so we can fill in the song. Is it done? Oh damn! I couldn't see it. I heard my kid scream right outside there. It sounded like he said stop. And there's I keep hearing him. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere around here. I can hear him in the shop. But he keeps on every time they hang outside, they're like, what's that weird smell around here? I'm like, And every time I walk by, I go, yeah, it's mine. That's my shit. That's my shit. The bong's just sitting like right here by the air conditioner. Dude, I'm telling you, it looks like I'm a fucking. I got copious amounts of fucking bud right now, dude. It's such a good problem to have. Look at how much. Oh my god. No, you can have 4 ounces in Missouri. This is only 2. Yeah, yeah. What time are you guys thinking on?
There's a show that makes me holler. Body wrong is what they call her. Hosted by some giants, true, with bulges busting through. Matt and Yuban by the side. Rob and Gute ain't gonna hide. Burley stepping up to play. The dongs are here to stay.